We are live.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our channel,
Speak
Lheen
up.
and Scott
Speak up a little bit.
Talakayan. Really? Good
Yeah.
morning,
Oh,
everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I saw the notification. So, how's everybody? This is our first live stream on this channel,
screen.
Lheen and Scott Talakayan. Huh?
Say
First
screen.
live stream. So, how are you?
I'm good. How
Oh
are you?
wow, watching.
I'm good. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
So welcome to all my our viewers. Welcome. And how are you guys? Hope everybody have a wonderful day and night. Actually, it's late there in US.
It's late in the U.S. It's going to be early here in about 6 minutes.
Oh, of course. So we talk about
So
so
yes,
so
we could talk about LDR today. I guess we made up some questions of our very own, and uh,
mm,
and we'll go
what
from
we talk.
there. I guess, like I said, we'll go a half hour. If nobody comes in, we'll make this a regular video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you got for the first question, Miss Lynn? Well, hello, everybody. I should
Oh, we
say.
can
I
start.
guess I apologize. Hello, welcome to the show, and we're happy to be doing our very first live stream on this channel. Uh,
Yeah.
Lynn has been waiting to do this for a while, but we've both been very busy. So instead of keeping her up all night, we're keeping me up all night.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Of course, it's got to
Yes,
do it
of
all.
course. So we cannot see if okay, that's because you are two. So we gotta start.
Sure.
Uh, we're waiting for million views.
A million views, yeah. 1 million views. That's one person, yeah.
Okay. So happy Monday, everyone here in the Philippines, and also there, in four
Not yet.
minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, in 4 minutes.
4 minutes. I got to
So,
get up. I got to wake up and go to work in 4 minutes.
oh my.
All right, but we have some questions, and Miss Lynn has the questions. She's going to ask the questions, and she's going to answer the questions.
Sorry.
No, we'll both answer the
Ah,
questions, of course.
oh yeah. This is the first question about what? About love and peace.
Number piece. Yeah.
Now, this is about LDR. Like two types of love, LDR love or in-person love. About you.
Two types of love. But you have LDR love, and you have a separate love that in person love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe that. Because I think if you're in an LDR long enough, especially, you can love each other. And then when you meet in person, you have a different type of love because you have a touchy feely love where you get to touch the other person and pick her up in the air and toss her around and give her a big hug. And no hugs or
Big hug.
kisses in the airport, though. Got
Mm-hmm.
referees in there saying, stop. But yeah, there's two. I think there's two separate types of love.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could fall in love with each other in the LDR, but then you can also, when you meet in person, is when the love becomes stronger and brighter.
Mm-hmm.
When you meet in person. So,
Wow.
what about you?
Me. Yeah, I think same. So it depends what you in love right now if you're in LDR or in person like that. In LDR, yeah, it's the parent way, but I think you fall in love in the LDR love, and in person when you meet, it's like if you are LDR and then you meet each other in person, so it's like when I imagine because I never been there,
You
I
never
don't
been
know.
there?
Yeah, I don't know
Never
if
been.
uh,
Never been where?
when been there to meet in like that. We're in LDR and we meet in person. I never been there to meet in person. I don't know if I fall in love in person or you know.
Well, I mean, I mean, I would imagine that the love, of course, it's a different type of love because you're in person. You can hug
Mm-hmm,
the person, you can kiss the person, you touch the person, you talk
mm-hmm,
directly
yeah.
to the person. And so the love that you occur during the LDR is going to grow stronger if you
That's
actually are in love when you meet in person. Then the love is going to grow stronger. So when you're in
mm-hmm,
person, the love grows stronger. It's a different type of love. It's a more meaning love and stuff like that. You know?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's your opinion, but me, yeah, I cannot imagine if I fall in love much than the when we are LDR like that in person, or I'm afraid or feel nervous like that. So it's but in LDR because it's different when you are in LDR and then you meet in person. So for me is in LDR, yeah, you can fall in love in LDR. The way what's you have what's your communication every day, something like that. And in person, I'm hesitate. Like I don't know if maybe in first time because I feel we feel nervous like that, or when we talk and we are comport each other, sounds like different because you're in person. You can not like in LDR. You can a bit
Yeah,
lively.
your love will be stronger and more well known. As far as
Mm-hmm.
for you and her or her and him, whatever. So I think it's a different type of love because it's more pure love and everything like that. But I think
Mm-hmm.
there's a love also in LDR relationships. Also, I think there's a love.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get
There's
to
a
that in
love.
the other question. So, you
Oh,
know,
just wait. I believe that one there's a love on LDR because why? Some of LDRs were successful. Right? They're started on LDR.
yeah. There's a love in LDR. That's what I'm saying. But then when you meet in person, it's a different type of love. It grows stronger and brighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that's just
Yeah.
my opinion. I don't know how and you don't know how you feel about it because you've been in an LDR before, but you never got to meet
Oh yeah.
because you changed your address and stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But no, so yeah, there is a love in an LDR relationship, but it's not the same
Mm-hmm.
as in person
In
love. I don't
person.
believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Number two.
Because
I'm
okay,
sorry.
number two. What is the best part of long distance relationship?
What is the best part of a long distance relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you get mad at me, you can't throw things at me. Yeah, when you get mad at me, you can't throw anything at me unless you can throw something 8,000 miles. Good luck with that. No,
Oh
I
my
mean, the
god.
best part to me, the best part about LDR that a lot of people don't talk about is getting to know the person. And everybody, I when I say this, everybody's going to say, "Well, how do you get to know the person? You can't see exactly what's going on behind the curtains, what's
Mm-hmm.
going on in their life and stuff. But I mean, especially like as much as you and I talk, there ain't a whole lot
Mm-hmm.
going on that I would be missing. But the best part about LDR is getting to know each other, talking, and knowing what they like and what they don't like, and paying attention to it, and listening to the other person, and
Mm-hmm.
getting to know them inside, not just the outside. You know, uh, because a lot of relationships, a lot of. Hey, Tom Harris,
Hi
how are you?
Tom, good morning Tom. Hey, good afternoon.
Can you see the chat?
Oh yeah, welcome in Tom. Tom Harris is in the house. Hello, hello.
But I forget what I was talking about now.
You see
But
Tom Harris, you forget it.
no,
Okay,
I
go
just lost
ahead.
the bet. I just lost the bet, Tom. Thanks.
Uh-huh. All good? Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom. No,
Okay.
I think the best part about the LDR is if you do it right, you get to know each other without any
Mm-hmm.
without any I don't know how to say it. Without any sex,
Interruption.
without any lust, whatever you'd call it, that gets in the way of relationships sometimes. Because of course in the
Mm-hmm.
LDR we're 8,000 miles apart. So it's if you take the time during the LDR to talk to each other, listen to each other, and learn about each other and learn what the other person likes and doesn't like. Uh, I think that's the best part about it because a lot of times in relationships, even in new ones, it's
Mm-hmm.
sometimes sex and everything else gets in the way because it plays a major role when you're in a relationship.
What?
Tom says you look like an airline pilot.
Because I cannot hear, that's why I'm using this one. I want to hear
Yeah,
whole the voice of my.
it's
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's funny,
Uh-huh.
Tom. When she does her own live stream, she speaks. When she gets on here to do this with me, it's like, what are you saying? I can't hear you unless she has a microphone. The only way I can hear her, Tom.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So how about you? What's the
Okay.
best part of LDR for you?
For me, it's the best part. Yeah, when we talk each other. Mhm. Like how many minutes only? That's the best part. And then of course when sometimes when we are not understand language barrier like that, we get mad. Yeah. For me, what's our conversation every daily like that. So that's the best part for me. Time and effort is the best part. Not because you having sounds like promise, you having like you, you have a dollars. That's like not like that. Yeah, I treasure every moment. Yeah, it's in relationship. We are in new in relationship on we are, but that's the best part. We are having sharing our what's our day, what's happening, our day like that. Talk. Yeah,
Well, and it's
that's
always
the best
like I
part of
said,
it.
it's a learning curve
Not
of each
the
other.
other things.
It's a learning curve of each other without the other stuff in the way. It's all about talking and learning about each other and listening to each other. I mean, and
Hmm.
it's a great thing when a Filipina listens to you, but sometimes
Sometimes,
you have to repeat yourself 3 or 4 times because she wanders. Oh, hello, Mike's
oh,
Miko, whatever your name is, sir.
you get to
Don't say
know
hi
the
to
real
me.
person over
You,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
There you go,
Miko.
Tom.
Mm,
All right.
Mike. Hello. Yeah, and yep, this is my idea, opinion, no, because they are with Scott. We are know each other and learning each other. But the best part of this relationship are, in my experience with Scott, yeah, time and effort, and then not because we're talking about like, you know, I treasure the moment we talk, not because he have a promise or whatsoever like that, because we are learning each other like that. Sometimes not because about the good things. Sometimes we're talking about like we didn't understand each other. Sounds like language barrier like that. So that's the best part because sometimes we are in arguing, or I didn't understand sometimes, but that's the what's this? That's the best part when you are after that having a conversation, or you are not understanding each other, like there have say sorry like that, like this, they have a long patience to understand why it happens, that why we have a barrier like language barrier, or you have a something you want to say, but I didn't really understand you know
Well,
mm,
that's the other thing is getting to learn to talk to each other,
mm,
especially the sense of humor between an American and a Filipina is just absolutely crazy because a Filipina can take our sense of humor such the wrong way that can cause problems.
mm,
You know,
yeah,
hey
it's
Mike, I
important.
said hi. I say hi to you on other channels.
It's
You come to
important to
my
share.
channel and don't say hi to me, Miko.
It's important to share the same value in life. Yeah, especially because we are we are not same. Yeah, you're right, Tom. Yeah. And how about what you say, Miko? I did say right.
Oh, and that is a big thing, big deal there, Tom, because same values in life. You're talking two different countries that are just miles apart from each other. You know, the
mm,
way she grew up and the way I
yeah.
grew up is like day and night.
Mm-hmm.
So with the different, but you grow up with the same background. The trust, the religious, the love for God and everything like that. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's about the limit of it. Everything else is so totally different from living there to living here. So it's a big learning curve, even from learning 8,000 miles away. You have to learn that, and
Mm-hmm.
nothing gets you ready for when you're there, from what I understand. But the farther ahead we are by the time my plane lands, uh, the more comfortable we are when we meet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's my feeling. I don't, but like I said, a lot of people don't agree with LDRs, and that's fine. But,
Yeah.
but it, they don't understand what an LDR is about. It's not about like a relationship you have when you're together. It's a total different type of relationship, and you have to handle it that way.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes our joke will
Okay.
get
Yeah, I was in the military, Miko. Just applying patience to each other. Yeah, yeah, a lot of patience when it comes to Filipinas. Yes, Tom. Um, their time of being on time is, you know, me and her had talked about this before. Uh, Here in the States, you want to be a half hour early. There in the Philippines, I guess you just go there whenever you go there. Whenever doesn't matter what time your appointment is. You just show up. I guess for Filipinas. So yeah, patience for a lot of that stuff from what I hear. Sometimes our jokes don't get, yeah,
uh,
absolutely, Tom. And sometimes our jokes can get you, can have the Filipina doing tampo on you because they think you meant something else. Or sometimes, like, I'm a sarcastic person, so a lot of times she will just clam up and not say nothing and just give me that look, and I know that she either didn't understand me or took it the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
I've been going
Wow.
to Lynn's streams since, geez, I don't know what, a year probably. I've been coming to your streams, Lynn,
It's a long time.
probably about at least a
Since
half a
when?
year.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't make it to a lot of streams. I mean, the hours that I work, I'm on call 24/7, 7 days a week. So I don't make it to a lot of streams.
Mm. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been going to Lynn's channel for what, at least 6 months. You think, Lynn?
Sounds like that. 6 months. Maybe. But we are, Miko, we are already know. We we meet on social media. Long
Yeah.
time. Is it
Yeah.
three
Yeah.
years? Like
Yeah.
that.
We've just kept crossing paths with each other and stuff.
Mhm.
And then she fell in love with me and told me that she wanted to marry me and have 15 kids.
Wow, you're
Wow.
so strong. Strong.
Yeah.
Strong me. I know. Ah,
What? I don't know your age, Scotty, but I presume you're under 65, so you might get called up by the army. What the heck? I'm 62 years old. I ain't getting called up by the army. They don't call you anymore when you hit the 60s, that's for sure. I did my army time already. So that was answer two. That was question two.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my. Oh, that's on me too. That's I already answered.
Did you?
Yeah.
Uh huh. I think you're trying to
That.
sneak out of it.
Oh, I tell that. Am I right, Tom? Did you hear
Oh,
that my
oh,
answer?
oh, time's on your side. Okay. Hey,
Hi,
Sam, how you
Sam.
doing, brother?
Hi, Sam. Chronicles Kapo,
Good to
Sam.
see you, man. Thanks for stopping
Hello.
in.
Thank you. Thank you. We have already done my answer. Thank you, Sam Chronicles. Good morning and good
Uh-huh.
afternoon already.
5 million in the house.
I cannot see how many people. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Okay. Is next question is LDR fantasy or real?
Ask Miko. He was talking about this last night.
Hi, Star Trigger. Oh, how about you, Miko?
Hey,
Is
Star Trek.
Star Trigger? Hello, Sam Chronicles. Thank you.
Miko, is LDR a fantasy or is it real?
Sam Chronicles and Star Trigger here, and Tom Harris. Oh, how about you? What can you say? Is LDR fantasy or real? Boy, they are old boy. Oh my gosh, I'm
Believe me,
scared
the
more.
headaches I get, I know it's real. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Da, da,
How
da,
about you,
da.
Miko? What you think? Is LDR fantasy or real? Did you been LDR or what? Uy, si Sienny. Good morning, si Sienny
Hey,
Amocha.
Yanni.
Hello.
Miko
Yeah,
says, I
thank
don't
you.
believe in LDR unless you meet soon. Just my opinion.
Okay. Good.
How many LDRs have you had, Miko?
Sam, hi babe. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, si Sienny.
The Mr. and Mrs. are in the house. Sam and Yanni.
Star Shaker. For me, was waste of time, but that's me. Oh yeah. Did you been there in LDR, Miko? That's why you can what you can say that one. How about you, Tom? Is that LDR fantasy or real? I don't do them, Scott. Oh,
He
we
said, for me,
have.
it's a waste of time, but that's me. You
That
never been
that's
in an
me.
LDR before, Miko? S-
You
Tom
have
says, we
heard
have
about.
heard about kissing the phone. So if you try, you can tell if it's good fun. Kissing the phone?
What happened to your phone? They have a saliva there, and
Are
well,
you in love with your phone, Tom? Tom, calm down now.
I don't do them, Scotty.
Are you kissing your phone?
Maybe that's the.
I don't think I've ever kissed my phone.
Mm. Me, Tom, I didn't do that. Kiss the phone. Oh my god.
Oh,
We do that. How about you? Do you do that one? You like what's it, Tom?
kiss the phone? No.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. But we go. No, Scotty, are you working now?
Oh
Instead,
yeah.
retired.
On call 24/7.
He's working. Miko. We heard about that in LDR. Ah, we heard.
Kissing the
You didn't
phone? I don't think kissing the phone would turn me on or turn Lynn on at all. I mean, we do the blow the kiss thing, but we don't kiss the phone.
like that. Flying kiss, like
Yeah.
that. But you kissing phone, like you feel like you imagine your phone is that your partner. What the heck is that? No, like
I'm not kissing the phone. I know where my phone's been. Oh, Love Channel
uh,
is telling you that? There you go, right there. Love
the
Channel's
channel was
kissing the
telling.
phone. You and Love Channel kissing the phone time or just Love Channel?
Oh,
Oh,
thank you so much, Olivia. Huh? How about you, Tom? Is
7
LDR
million.
fantasy? How about you? What's your answer? We heard that in LDR.
About what? What's my answer? Oh,
Is
Tom?
LDR? Oh, you,
What's
Tom?
my answer? Oh, I don't know. Who you talking to? Me or Tom?
You? How about you? How? Oh, just
Star
wait.
Trekker. What about Star Trekker? He's in an LDR, right?
How about you?
Star Trekker, do you kiss the phone, Star Trekker? Are you a phone kisser, Star Trekker?
it was it
The
was
story of
originally the
Jack.
story of Jack.
Jack who?
Jack who?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
Jack was Jack. It's got the
Scotty, I don't see much on other channels. See
not
much of
like
what? Don't see much of what?
he accused the LDR of
You're not going to
kissing
see
phone.
much here neither. We're keeping our clothes on.
He,
He accused LDR of kissing phone. Oh, Jack. You mean Jack, the guitarist or chef or whatever he calls himself these days?
okay.
Maybe
I
that's the
do
Jack he's
more than
talking about.
kiss it. Wow, Star Trek.
Okay, we TMI Star Trekker TMI.
I do more than kiss it. Wow. Shake Jack on the okay. Oh really?
I
Tom
don't know what more
Harris?
you could do. What more can you do to your phone? I don't know. I don't think I want to know neither. Oh,
You
Chef
more
Jack and Love Channel are a couple now. Wow.
sorry, I meant oh.
Sorry, I mean I
Yes,
don't see
Miko.
much of you on. No, I don't have time.
He's working. So
Sam
Miko.
says I don't kiss the phone. I kiss my teddy bear. There you go, Sam. Now that's all right. There's nothing wrong with kissing a teddy bear.
Oh, you're imagining that she's Jenny. Okay.
Probably cleaner than the phone too. We take our phones
Mm.
everywhere, don't we?
Star Trek put Barbie dress on phone.
Put Barbie dress on the phone. Oh,
Oh,
Star
Lady
Trekker.
Danet.
Oh,
Lady,
everybody, be good now. Lady Nanette's in the house. How are you,
how are you, Lady Danet? Morning and afternoon, Lady Din. Yes.
Lady
Mm.
Nanette? Do you kiss the phone?
You kiss the phone, Lady Danet. Uh-huh. The channel and Jack not together.
They just kiss the phone together.
Nani. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, Star Trekker, huh? You do more? Oh, what kind? Wow, Star Trekker, huh?
Now, Sam, do you have a name for your teddy bear?
Lectures. Oh, uh-huh. So my phone wears what's that? Lingerie?
Lingerie.
Lingerie? What's that?
It's like something you would sleep in, but it's really sexy. Really sexy. Maybe like
uh,
see through underwear and stuff.
what?
Annette knows about the phone kissing. Oh,
Oh wow. So Harry's always asking it.
Sir
Mm-hmm.
Tom Harris always asking that question, kissing the phone in LDR. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
maybe Tom Harris has been practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Harris wants pictures.
Why Star Streaker?
Sis Yenny, you have changed so much. Seems you have great confidence in yourself now.
Mm-hmm.
So did we? That was question three. We answered it. We're done with it.
Mm-hmm. Is that
It looks like you
uh,
won the bet. I guess.
no, you didn't have yet answered that.
Tom said nobody to practice with. Tom don't have nobody to practice. Go get a teddy bear, Tom. Like Sam said,
Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe Tomar is
they're
doing
cheaper than
good.
blow up dolls, I guess.
What? Star Streaker?
Latex
Thank
glove, or just put a condom on there, Star Tracker.
What? Mhm. Anyway, thank you so much to all of you. No?
Yeah, thanks
So,
for all coming in. Are we done?
yeah, thank you. Not yet. You didn't have answered the question. Is
Uh,
LDR? Most of them are answered already, and you not yet.
which one didn't I
LDR
answer?
is LDR fantasy or real?
Well, of course
Miko
it's real.
answer.
Well,
Mm-hmm,
Miko thinks it's fantasy. We are
mm-hmm,
asking the ones in LDR for the advice on that one. How are you, Lady Lynn and Scotty? We're okay. We're okay.
well, okay, thank you,
She's
Lady.
keeping me up late just because I kept her up late last night.
Mhm. Oh, it's late. Thank you, Lady Nani. We're fine.
Well,
Is that
Miko
trust?
says it's a fantasy, but I have to disagree with Miko that it's real.
Yeah, that's true.
Is trust the most important part of LDR? I absolutely agree with that. Trust
Yeah, yeah.
trust is way above anything else in LDR.
Trust.
Especially like I said, for a person like me, I haven't been to the Philippines yet. I don't know anything about
Mm-hmm.
it other than what I hear on YouTube or read about it, and so only believe half of what you hear. And so, yeah, I have to trust her. She has to trust me. And the big part of
Mm-hmm.
trust is I have to trust that she has nobody standing behind her, a boyfriend or whatever. And she
Mm-hmm.
has to trust that I don't have somebody standing behind me, a girlfriend or whatever. So the
Mm-hmm.
trust level has to be 100%. When it gets to
Mm-hmm.
100%, you relax a little bit and you're good to go. But it takes time to get there. Trust level
Yes,
builds
yes.
every time we talk. And I-
Yes, and
I've
learning
never
each other.
met anyone like Lynn where we could sit here and talk for 5 hours or 10 hours, and it's not tiring. It's not boring.
Mm-hmm.
We always find things to talk about.
We go LDR.
So Tom says LDR is real.
Yeah, yeah, right, Tom.
Beautiful
It
screen
depends
you
the
have, Lady
other.
Lynn. You have a beautiful screen, she
Uh,
says. Doesn't it look like it's broken?
uh,
That's It's
Thank you,
those
Lady
the
Nanette.
shadows of those things looks like your screen is broken.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's what heart to heart connect. Tom says, yeah, and that's the thing about LDR. If you do
Mm-hmm,
it
yeah.
right,
Mm,
if you do LDR right, it's you're learning about each other before you meet, which gives you such a big
mm-hmm.
leap ahead. Um, then,
Yeah.
living there in the Philippines and meeting somebody,
I
it's
love it
great.
too.
But then again, how often, when you think about the first time you met your girlfriend in person, how often did you get around to talking to each other as much as you would in an LDR or learning about each other as you do in an LDR? If you do
Mm-hmm.
the LDR right, you learn so much about each other that you probably wouldn't have took the time to learn before if you were just meeting. So Yenny says LDR is tough, but if you put trust in it, it's very easy. Language barrier is tougher. I don't know if language barrier is tougher, but it's tough. It
Mm-hmm.
is tough. And we were also talking Yenny just a little bit ago, um, joking around. Americans joke around a lot more than Filipinos do, and the understanding of the joking around does not translate. So, like, I'll make a joke and she'll think I'm being serious. Hold on, I'll be back. My three LDRs are messaging me at the same time. Wow, Star Tracker. Whoa,
Wow, wow,
three
Star Shaker.
LDRs. You better have a lot of money. Lady
Maybe.
Lynn knows how to handle LDR relationship. I don't know what she says after that.
Because because we are in the right age. That's what she said.
Well, because she's
Lady
at the right age. Does that mean she's old or what, Lady Lynn? Lady Nanette?
Nanette. na for me, Lady Nanette, not because we are old. Because some of them, even if they are old already, sounds like uh fantasy like that. It depends the relationship. But for me, in my experience, is real. Mm, I can.
Tom Harris says, I can vouch for Lynn. She is a good woman, a keeper. I hope you guys have a good future. Wow.
Thanks, though.
He's
Thanks,
vouching
though.
for you? Wow.
Uh-huh.
You have to pay him to say that or what?
Good
Good.
luck, man.
Nanette says, good luck for you, Star Tracker. 3 calls.
Because you are star shaker.
No, and I believe that too, Tom. I mean, I 100% believe that. I think
Mm-hmm.
Lynn is a genuine person. We talked about that last night. We were talking about that back when we started talk. We were talking last night about when we first started talking and what brought us into talking and continue on and stuff. And that was one of the things I brought up. How genuine she is.
Uh-huh.
Sam says, Lynn, how's the store going? If Yenny and I come to visit you, stock up on Red Horse.
Yes, some.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to have to call ahead, Sam, because she doesn't keep it in stock too often, I don't think.
Sometimes. Sometimes, some. Six, what's that? What's that mean?
Tom Harris says sex clouds the issue when you first get together, so LDR is good in that way. Yeah, absolutely. I mean that's what I mean. LDR is a great thing if you do the LDR the correct way and take time to learn each other, understand each other, and listen to each other. LDR is a great tool in a relationship because as I said, if when you meet your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case may be, in
mm-hmm.
person, if we were living in the Philippines, me and Lynn met and we went out on a date, and then you start having sex, it starts getting in the way because you forget about finding out about things. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just because sex is good doesn't mean the relationship is good. Remember that, Tom. Miko says that's true, Scotty. As many Filipinos take me the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let Lynn answer that.
Well, I don't know.
Seems like every place Miko goes, he gets yelled at.
I think I don't know, Miko. Why?
You're right, Sam.
Me.
Filipinos do not get sarcasm at all, and that is my problem.
Really, and I always talk highly.
Huh?
What said Sam?
Sam says
Philippine.
Filipinos do not get sarcasm jokes. Sarcasm. It's when you say something, but it's not really meant to be taken as a
Mm,
true fact.
Yeni and I always talk highly. Highly of Lynn? What's that
Uh-huh.
mean? Tom, Sam.
That means they speak highly of you. That means they very good. Out of 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
you're a 10. Everybody's given saying that you're a 10.
uh-huh. Red horse.
Did you
Wow.
guys see
Red
her in the
horse.
pool? Did you guys see her pool yet? In the pool yet? Or is that one? Did that one come out yet? Or is that tomorrow?
It's already come out. Oh, you
Oh,
can
okay.
see.
The
I'm
one where
wearing
you're
bikini.
the one where you're in the pool.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already
okay.
come out. No
Everybody
balot
see
na.
see Lynn in her bathing suit
Yeah, I'm wearing
or birthday
bikini.
suit, whatever it is.
Oh, King,
Oh,
hello.
Nanette says red horse and balut. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. No balut na
No
net.
balut.
Or spaghetti from Jollibee. Uh-huh.
No balut. Yes, Sam. No balut.
But you know, Sam, that's the good for your knee strong.
Hey,
Balut.
King. How you doing, brother? You ready? Are you
Hello,
coming up to
King.
call the game with me this week, King? I'm gonna try and do the first two games. Are at 7 o'clock, so I know that's what 8 in the morning for you.
Right. Hello,
Star
hello,
Tracker.
King.
My ex LDR stopped video call me, put me on restricted. Plus, she stopped saying I love you. Oh, that's why she's your ex, I guess. That's if she ain't video calling you and she ain't saying I love you and she restricted you, might as well just say it's over, I guess. The LDR part is anyway.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Well,
That's
you
why
still got
ex,
two other ones, Star Trekker, right?
Correct. Hi.
The problem is many Filipinos go with pack mentality instead of judging the person for themselves. I notice this a lot. I wouldn't
Not
say that,
only,
but
uh,
go ahead, hon.
go ahead. Go ahead,
No.
Han.
Well, I was just going to say, I understand what you mean by pack mentality, all Americans, or all Australians or whatever, all foreigners are like this and like this. I hate it when people say, all Filipinos act this way. No, I don't care what country you're from. A woman
Mm,
everybody acts different. We're all humans. We all have our own way of acting. So, all right,
yeah.
King, sounds good, man. I'll send you a
Mm,
link when I get it set up tomorrow. I got to make sure I'm not working. Other than that, I'll let you know. So go
mm,
ahead. You got something to say about that? What Miko says
yeah.
right there?
What? Because it depends. Yeah. Not only Filipina, but the other country, they have sounds like
Yeah,
that also.
everybody groups. We were talking about that
Everybody.
yesterday because we heard that on a live stream. They were saying, well, these are like, the Filipinos are like this, Americans like. No,
Mm-hmm.
everybody is different. We're all human.
Everybody.
All have our own
Yeah.
way of doing things. I don't care what country you're from, or you're man or woman or whatever
Yeah.
else. And so I don't agree with that. That you should do that. I just it drives me nuts when someone says, "Oh, all Filipinos are like that." No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They all have their own personality.
Mm-hmm.
Nanette says almost 3 months. Now, Lady Lynn, your LDR. What's your adjustment? I have no idea what she said after that. Nanette keeps talking to
Adjustments
Tagalog.
are Looks like we're comfortable each other. Sounds like that. Not 3 months. 3 months. We're already 3 months. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Almost three.
almost 2 months.
2 months. Almost 2 months.
But
Okay.
we're yeah. I mean, it's still going through adjustment periods.
Mm-hmm,
Because
yeah.
one thing I found out about Miss Lady Lynn is that she is a very emotional woman.
Yeah, this is me, no, I'm emotional when it becomes, because when I do LDR, not because like you have I do LDR because I like it, I love it like that, not because what's the other things. That's how can I explain that? I do LDR because I like that person and then like that, not because I want that person because I have something like that. I need dollar like that, like this. Like that. So every
Well,
now and then,
what I mean by emotional is that she cries easily when she's happy or sad. Um, she doesn't get mad with me about any. Well, she gets mad, but she's not a yeller screamer. She just kind of sits there and gives me that look, and I know, okay, I need to clarify what I just said. Or she turns her head and
uh,
gives me the look, and we both do that to each other now. So it's a funny thing, but she's an emotional person that she cries whether she's if she's really happy or if she's really sad, she cries. And
I
so
cry because
if I call her and she's crying, I have to say, "Are you happy or sad? And what's going on? What did I do wrong?"
mhm. Looks like what said Nanette, like we are comfortable each other, sounds like that. Are feeling each other like that. That's what she said. Yeah. Mm.
Sounds good,
Because
King. Go ahead, hon. I'm sorry.
because not only the night we are everyday talk like that. Yeah, we talk, and then not we didn't see each other in person like that, but the good things we talk every day. It's big help to know each other and learning each other. Okay, I will.
I
So
lost
yes,
my spot. There it is.
yes,
Lost it.
Sis Lenny. Thank you. Ako na mag-add sa Princess. Ano yun?
Yeah, Miss Lady in the Net. What's your messenger?
Oh, what did
Mika wants it. What did she say in there? Who's the princess?
I don't know who's the princess. Ano, Lidinonit, I didn't understand. Ako na she called princess to Sisiene. Okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
Was that said of, okay.
I'm getting down there. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Nanette is speaking out as Tagalog, throwing me off my game here. Star
Uh-huh.
Tracker. All females give the silent treatment, but in LDR, it's really silent. Yeah, it can be. It can be, right?
Mhm.
Especially if she blocks you like that.
Sisiene and Berna.
Nah, it's 2 months. We're working on it. Before we,
Almost 2 months.
before we know
Lidin.
it, Lynn will be 50 years old. We'll still be in an LDR.
Several readers. Uh-huh.
Oh, 1 year next
Congrats.
year. Wow.
Congrats, to both of you,
Yeah.
Papa Sam and Sis Jenny. Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tom says, I like to see Scotty selling in the Sorry Sorry store. Customers will be shocked. We plan to visit Philippines. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've already got plans that I'll be outside the store doing some sales, 2-for-1 deals and stuff like that. But
Yes,
they have to speak English to me to get the sale.
mm-hmm. CC. CC. And Pelsen. Mm-hmm. The partner is nice partner. Wow, congrats, on Yenny Princess. Going strong. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, both of you, Sam, Chronicle, and Sis Yenny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sounds like,
what's your do you have another question?
I have another question.
Going strong, all three of us, Yenny, me, and my teddy. Oh, Yenny is not jealous of your teddy bear, Sam?
Very strong, Miss. Mm-hmm. You will be famous in barangay. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's what I plan on. She'll be the busiest store on the street.
Yeah. So the next question is, what is this? Should should other people be able to put down the two people in LDR, or they should mind their own business?
So should people be able to put down the two people that are in a LDR, or should they just mind their own business and let them do their
Mm-hmm.
LDR, even if it's public?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I think they should mind their own business. I mean, unless somebody's shoving it in their face and making them say stuff about it, and everybody has an opinion about LDR, uh, which is a funny thing because most people start off in an LDR. Not I'm going to say most that I've
Mm-hmm.
heard have started off as an LDR, whether it's for 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, whatever it
Mm-hmm.
is. They've
Yeah,
started off
similar.
as an LDR and then they went over there. There are a lot of people that have gone over to the Philippines and have met their love of their life in person before meeting them online and stuff too. But
Mm-hmm.
as far as bothering people in an LDR, talking about them, especially talking about them on their live stream when them people are not in your live stream and you're talking about them, I think is a wrong thing to do. It's a wrong way to go. Um, they're not bothering anybody. It's like with me and Lynn doing this LDR. We're not bothering anybody. We're not making you come to our stream. We're not making you come to our videos. We're not making you come to our channel. Uh, if you don't agree with our LDR, we understand, and we understand that you don't want to come around us. We get that. Okay. There are some
Mm-hmm.
people that are just strongly against LDR. My opinion is that you don't know enough about LDR if you're strongly against it. Because as I've said, if you take an LDR, I don't care how long you do it for. If you do it for 4 months, if you do it for a year, if you do it for 2 years, 5 years, whatever it is, and you continue to grow on it, you continue to like each other, you continue to increase. And like some of you missed the first question out here, is there two different types of love? Well, there is. You have a
Mm-hmm.
love in an LDR, and
Uh-huh.
then when you meet in person, your love will grow stronger. That's your second type of love.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
fall in
Mm-hmm.
love with somebody in an LDR? Absolutely. You don't need to hug. You don't need to kiss. You don't need to have sex to fall in love. That's where a lot of the problems come in. People say, well, I had sex with this woman last night. I'm in love. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. It should
Mm-hmm.
go hand in hand, but you should be in love first before you have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
by being in an LDR, you're going to be in love first before you have sex, if you ever have
Mm-hmm.
sex,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I
Mm-hmm.
think that stops a lot of that. And that's why I say people that don't like LDRs, that's fine and dandy, but you don't understand what LDR means, what LDR stands for. If you do LDR the right way, you can learn so much more about the person than you can by being in love with the person and laying in bed with them all day.
Mm-hmm.
Because you take the time to talk, you take the time to learn, you take the time to listen. So that's just my opinion on LDR. And as
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows, I was in an LDR before this. And Lynn was in an LDR many years ago, but that was
Mm-hmm.
before the internet.
Oh, yeah. Before the internet. Mm-hmm.
So, so she had to call the guy, on the wind up phone to crank it up.
We call that one pen pal before and call. You know, where you were using phone like keypad only. He called me like that. So,
But do you agree with what I just said?
yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Because especially if they don't like an LDR or they don't have an experience about LDR. So yeah, but but for me also, no, mine. Yeah, you can give some opinion, but sounds like you have to. You are, you know, you detail that before the internet. Oh yeah, but before song, I was a single. No, I don't. I was a single, like 25 years old, like that. Pin pal, and using Yahoo like that. So I don't have phone, camera only keypad like that. I mm,
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't.
I mean, but anyway, I can go over that 100,000 times the LDR thing because that's just my belief, and you can't take it away from me, you know,
Mm.
because it's my belief. So Star Trekker says if we meet and her feet stink, it's a deal breaker. Well, just soak her feet, huh? Star Trekker. Just put her feet in water. Buy her some
What
insulated stoves.
and real lives got you
Well, yeah, but if
just
you
read.
do LDR right, you're going to know if you click. I don't care what anybody says. You know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, if sex is all you're looking for, then that's the only thing you're not going to know about, honestly. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
It depends the person for me. Maybe they have like that, but mostly Filipina is like not sex first before you fall in love.
oh, really? Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Because if you sex first and you in love, sounds I don't know. That's my opinion on it, not all.
Tom says, I hope I didn't offend when checking into your experience with LDR phone experience. Nah, can't offend her. It's one thing I love about Lynn is she doesn't get offended real easy. She laughs off a lot of stuff, which can
Mm-hmm.
drive some people crazy.
Before
Sam
internet.
said before the internet. Yeah, she's old, Sam. I know. I might have to trade her in pretty soon. Get an oil
Mhm.
change done.
Oh, she, mm-hmm.
Flip phone romance. Well, yeah, flip phone. You wouldn't even be able to do any of this on flip phone. So um, I don't even think it was flip phone romance. Did you have a dial thing that you had to dial the phone on? Rotating dial.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think
Lynn
what's
was
that?
in AOL chat room.
What's that?
AOL was one of the first internet connectors out there,
Because before Yahoo,
Like Google. Yeah, I
Yahoo.
actually know somebody that still has an AOL email.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Only I know Astor Trigger is before is Yahoo. So once in a blue moon, we can go there in the internet shop because it's very far and very expensive during the time.
Oh, that's right. You guys had those built little stores that you would go into and would you put money into the computer or something like that, or would you pay and you would go online right there? Right. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
way you could go on the internet.
Mm-hmm, yeah, yeah. And sometimes only because it's expensive. You can
Yeah.
check Yahoo or email like maybe once a month, and then we go writing keep pen pal like that. So and and I will give because they have already a cell phone keypad, so that's sometimes only we talk because it's long distance. It's very expensive when when what's that? Westerner call her in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was too. It still is. So Nanette says, Love Channel said hello to you, Scotty and Lady Lynn. They're having lunch now with Madam H24 in
Ah,
Japan. Oh,
okay.
she's in Japan, huh?
She's still in Japan. Enjoy
Mm.
their lunch. Ah, the meeting with its two. Wow.
Well,
Ah, because
tell her we said hello, and
um, I think the love channel is doing live. She's there in Japan, still in Japan. Okay. Enjoy, say Lady Nanette. Say to her.
yeah.
Mm, she's still in Japan. Okay.
So what was that question you had?
No more already.
No more. Already? What was the
Ah,
last?
they have
Oh,
the other one. Is LDR language barrier or distance barrier?
well,
The last one.
which one is harder? Which is harder, language barrier or distance barrier?
Oh, we
For
have to
for
answer.
you, which one's harder for you?
Uh, for us is
No, for you.
language.
For you.
For me, for me, is language barrier.
Yeah.
Distance barrier is not.
Yeah, distance barrier. I mean, yeah, there's sometimes
Mm.
lately we've talked about that, but language barrier is at the top.
Oh, oh yeah, it's the top. Yeah.
It's up there with the
Um.
trust. Trust is number one, I think, but language barrier's got to be a close two.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
especially especially Lynn when she starts laughing and talking at the same time. It's like, what did you just say? Because she gets laughing and then she trying to talk at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and then but lately I noticed that she's relaxed a lot more. We've been speaking so much. I think she's getting relaxed with her English with me because she's speaking a lot faster. Was that this morning? I had to tell you slow down because she was talking so fast. I couldn't understand what she was saying, and so I think she's getting relaxed in her English and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Even if not really, really. Because I think I feel comfortable already to speak. I don't know what my English is, but uh,
Well, I understand you at least 9 out of 10 times, right?
Nanit,
You
how
know,
many channel you? Oh no.
how many channels
Yep.
you have, Lady Nanette? Wow.
Wow. You have a lot of channel with you, Nanit.
You have a channel
What?
for every boyfriend you have, Nanette, or what?
So yeah. See. How many people there?
Six.
Mm. Okay.
We lost
Okay,
somebody.
let's.
Maybe Tom.
Mm. Thank you so much. What? Yeah.
Yeah, we
So that's
appreciate
all.
you guys coming out to say hello on our very first live stream on this channel.
King, thank you. Sandra Michaels. Yeah, we really appreciate your time here. Our first live in our channel. So hope you enjoy it. And Miko, hope Miko, if you heard us, yeah, it's different type of LDR, but it's different experience, different how they run their relationship. But for me, for they have an LDR relationship, we believe the real in LDR. What's that? Like the
Like a
because
Star Tracker says,
Tom had to protection on his phone.
for kissing his phone.
Uh-huh. Unsa? Mhm. Unsa is Bisayan for me. What? Yeah. I get talk to.
Ansa means what in Bisayan?
What?
Hmm.
Unsa in Bisaya. What? Mm-hmm.
Sam says, I'll get back to work now. Take care. Hey, thanks, Sam. Appreciate you stopping in, brother.
Alright, thank you, Sam. Chronicles, thank you very much. Take care there.
Have a safe day at work.
Mm. Thank you. You're right, Sir Shrikal. So yeah, we are already 1 hour. Thank you so much, all of you.
Yeah, we're not going to go
We're
much longer because it's 1 o'clock in the morning here.
yeah.
So I have to get some sleep before I go to work
Mm-hmm. Thank you
because we
so
were
much
supposed to go
for
earlier, but do
your unit.
do
My
do 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 do
thank you
something
so much.
happened.
Thank you. Thank you for your support for your first time here. Thank you. So we're gonna say we gonna end our live. It's 1 hour already. Thank you so much for stopping by, to joining, for having fun. No? Star Shaker, some Chronicles, Sis Lady Nanette, Lady Nanette, Sis Jenny, Miko. Thank you so much. If you believe or not, that's okay. That's your opinion, but yeah, thank you so much, and
Tom
have a
Harris.
good day.
Tom
Oh yeah,
Harris.
Tom Harris also. What else? I
Who
forgot
else?
the other.
We said Yenny, Sam, Star Trekker, Miko, Lady
Mm-hmm.
Nanette, Love Channel. Tell her out in
Love channel.
Japan.
Japan. Yeah. Thank
We're
you
not
so much.
important enough for her to give up her lunch meeting.
Bye, Sab and Princess Jenny. Thank you, Lady Nanette. So, yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Have a good day and night. And take care, everyone. God
Yes.
bless.
Have a great
Yeah.
day, great night, whatever the case may be. And
Mm,
Nanette says it's good to be here, Scotty, and Lady Lynn.
yeah.
We
Thank you.
appreciate your support. You're a great supporter, Nanette. So we do
Mm, yeah.
appreciate that. God bless y'all. Have a great
Mm,
day, great night. We'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
yeah. Bye, Miko. Bye. Thank you.